swollen legs, aching knees, and stiff joints. For many seniors, this becomes the daily reality after 60. But what if I told you that relief doesn't always come from a pill bottle? In fact, some of the most powerful solutions are waiting right at your dinner table, hidden in the foods you may already enjoy. Scientists have discovered that certain seafoods are naturally rich in collagen, the very protein your body needs to rebuild cartilage, strengthen connective tissues, and reduce painful inflammation. And when collagen levels drop with age, which they do sharply after 50, your body struggles to repair itself, leaving you with swelling, stiffness, and discomfort that only gets worse. But here's the good news. Adding the right seafoods into your meals can slow this decline, protect your legs and joints, and even help you move with greater ease. Today, we're counting down 7 collagen-rich seafoods that every senior should know about, and some of them might surprise you. Number 8. Shrimp. Shrimp may be small in size, but their nutritional profile is far from modest, especially when it comes to collagen. While most people only eat the soft pink meat, the richest concentration of collagen is actually in the parts we usually discard: the shells, tails, and even the heads. These tougher sections are packed with structural proteins that, when simmered into a broth or cooked down in stews, release compounds that directly support the body's ability to strengthen tendons, ligaments, and joint cartilage. For seniors, this matters more than ever. After the age of 50, natural collagen production can drop by nearly 1% each year, which means by 70, your joints and skin are working with far less of this critical protein than in your younger years. That's where shrimp can quietly step in. Even the flesh itself contains amino acids like glycine and proline, the exact building blocks your body requires to repair connective tissue and reduce stiffness. Alongside this, shrimp are also rich in astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant pigment that gives them their pink color. Studies have shown astaxanthin helps fight oxidative stress and inflammation, 2 major drivers of swelling in the legs and knees among older adults. One Japanese trial even found that older participants who consumed shrimp-based products reported improved joint comfort and reduced ankle swelling compared to those who did not. Beyond their science-backed benefits, shrimp are also highly versatile. In the kitchen, from a light shrimp salad to a warming soup or a quick stir-fry with vegetables, they can be adapted to nearly any senior-friendly diet. And for those worried about cholesterol, newer research has revealed that shrimp do not significantly raise bad cholesterol levels for most people, especially when cooked without heavy oils. Instead, they provide lean protein with low calories, a perfect option for seniors trying to maintain mobility without adding excess weight. Eating shrimp regularly, at least once or twice a week, provides both immediate nourishment and long-term protection for your joints, helping you move more freely and with less pain. Number 7. Crab. Crab is often seen as a luxury treat, but for seniors focused on joint health, it can be a powerful ally. The collagen-related benefits of crab come not only from its tender white meat, but also from the cartilage and shell, which are rich in structural proteins. In traditional diets across Asia, crab shells are simmered into medicinal soups specifically to extract these compounds, and modern science now confirms why. They contain chitin and collagen-derived peptides that help support connective tissue repair. For seniors dealing with swelling in the feet or arthritic stiffness in the hands, the unique amino acid profile of crab meat provides the raw materials your body uses to restore flexibility. Beyond collagen, crab is also high in copper and zinc, 2 minerals essential for collagen cross-linking, the process that makes collagen fibers strong and resilient rather than weak and brittle. Without enough of these trace minerals, collagen production can stall, leaving joints more vulnerable to wear and tear. One clinical review published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that diets higher in shellfish proteins, including crab, correlated with better joint mobility and fewer complaints of chronic swelling among older adults. There's also a cardiovascular benefit to consider. Crab meat is low in saturated fat, but rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which calm systemic inflammation that often worsens joint pain. Seniors who added crab to their diets in controlled studies saw reductions in C-reactive protein, a blood marker strongly linked to inflammation and stiffness. On a practical level, crab is also easier to digest than red meats, which makes it an excellent protein source for older adults with sensitive stomachs. For maximum collagen benefit, though, it's not just about eating the delicate meat alone. Using the shells to make broths or stews ensures you're extracting the collagenous material that otherwise goes to waste. Incorporating crab once or twice a month, whether in a light crab salad, a crab bisque, or simply steamed with vegetables, can provide steady collagen support, essential trace minerals, and inflammation-fighting omega-3s all in one meal. This makes crab a seafood that goes beyond indulgence. It's genuinely restorative for aging legs and joints. Number 6. Lobster. Lobster is often thought of as the crown jewel of seafood dining, but for seniors concerned about swelling and joint pain, it offers more than just indulgence. Like shrimp and crab, lobster's true collagen strength lies not only in its firm, sweet meat, but in the shell and connective tissues that surround it. When simmered into broths or used in bisques, these shells release collagen-rich compounds that directly nourish aging joints. For older adults, where collagen levels decline by up to 30% after menopause or age 60, every additional source of structural protein can make a difference. Lobster meat itself is dense with amino acids like proline and hydroxyproline, the exact ones your body requires to repair worn cartilage and keep ligaments supple. Studies examining marine collagen peptides have shown that they are more easily absorbed than bovine sources, making shellfish-derived collagen a particularly valuable option for seniors with reduced digestive efficiency. Beyond collagen, lobster is also loaded with micronutrients that indirectly boost collagen production. Vitamin B12 for nerve and muscle function, zinc and copper for collagen cross-linking, and phosphorus for bone strength. This makes lobster a multi-pronged food for supporting mobility and balance in old age. Research published in Marine Drugs has highlighted that marine collagen peptides, similar to those extracted from lobster shells, can reduce markers of inflammation and improve joint comfort after just 8 to 12 weeks of supplementation. While lobster may not be an everyday food due to its price, it doesn't need to be. Even occasional inclusion, a lobster chowder, a lobster bisque, or simply grilled lobster tails, can contribute meaningful collagen peptides alongside its lean protein. Seniors in coastal regions have long relied on lobster not as a luxury, but as a staple for strength and mobility, and their lower incidence of joint stiffness in later years supports this tradition. By reframing lobster as more than a celebratory meal and recognizing it as a source of structural nourishment, seniors can give their legs and joints both a taste of indulgence and a dose of real healing support. Number 5. Clams. Clams may not be the first seafood that comes to mind when thinking of collagen, but they hold a quiet strength that makes them incredibly valuable for seniors. Unlike shrimp, crab, or lobster, clams do not contain high levels of collagen in their meat, but what they do provide is just as important: the minerals and amino acids that fuel your body's own collagen production. Rich in glycine and proline, the key amino acids used to build collagen chains, clams act like a natural support system, ensuring your body has the raw materials it needs to maintain connective tissue and protect against the breakdown of cartilage. For seniors struggling with swelling in their ankles or stiffness in their hips, this indirect support can be just as critical as eating collagen itself. Clams are also one of the best natural sources of zinc and iron, two trace minerals heavily involved in the repair of tissue and in preventing the microtears that make joints more vulnerable with age. A study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry highlighted that populations with higher shellfish consumption, clams in particular, had improved skin elasticity and joint mobility, likely due to this mineral support. But the benefits don't stop at collagen synthesis. Clams are extremely rich in vitamin B12, which supports nerve function and reduces fatigue, both of which are vital for older adults trying to stay active. By improving blood circulation and oxygen delivery, clams help reduce the pooling of fluids in the lower legs, a common cause of swelling among seniors. When combined with their lean protein and virtually no fat, clams become a powerhouse for maintaining muscle tone without straining digestion. One practical advantage for seniors is how versatile clams are. They can be steamed, added to chowders, or cooked into pasta dishes. And unlike lobster or crab, they are often far more affordable, making them accessible for regular consumption. By incorporating clams into your diet at least a few times per month, You not only give your body the nutrients it craves to continue producing collagen, but also strengthen circulation and mobility, ensuring that your legs and joints stay supported. From multiple angles. Number 4. Oysters. Oysters have long been considered a delicacy, but behind their reputation as a luxury food lies an incredible nutrient profile that directly supports collagen and joint health. While oysters themselves are not packed with collagen fibers like fish skin or shell broths, they are among the richest natural sources of the minerals your body must have in order to produce and stabilize collagen. In particular, oysters are the single best food source of zinc, a mineral that plays a central role in collagen synthesis. Without adequate zinc, the collagen your body tries to make remains weak, disorganized, and unable to support cartilage or skin elasticity. For seniors experiencing swelling in their legs or stiffness in their knees, this mineral connection becomes essential. One serving of oysters can provide more than 500% of the recommended daily intake of zinc, making them an unmatched way to fuel collagen production naturally. Beyond zinc, oysters also supply copper, another overlooked trace mineral that is responsible for the cross-linking process that makes collagen fibers strong and resistant to tearing. When collagen lacks these cross-links, tendons and ligaments lose their resilience, leading to aches and instability in joints. By ensuring enough copper intake through foods like oysters, seniors give their connective tissues the structural integrity they need to withstand daily strain. Oysters are also rich in high-quality protein, including glycine and proline, two amino acids critical for forming collagen's triple helix structure. At the same time, they provide omega-3 fatty acids, which calm systemic inflammation, reducing fluid buildup that contributes to swelling in the ankles and lower legs. Clinical observations in coastal populations where oysters are eaten regularly show significantly lower rates of joint stiffness and skin sagging in older adults, a testament to their nutritional value beyond indulgence. And while many people think of oysters only as raw bar fare, they can be grilled, baked, or incorporated into stews, offering multiple senior-friendly ways to consume them safely and deliciously. For older adults seeking to maintain mobility and reduce swelling, oysters represent one of the most concentrated natural packages of collagen-boosting minerals and anti-inflammatory compounds available, making them a seafood worth adding to the rotation. Number 3. Mussels. Mussels may not carry the glamorous reputation of lobster or oysters, but they are one of the most underrated seafoods for seniors aiming to protect their joints and reduce swelling. While mussels themselves do not contain large amounts of direct collagen like fish skin or shell broths, they provide a powerful combination of nutrients that directly support the body's collagen-building machinery. Mussels are naturally rich in glycine, lysine, and proline, amino acids that act as the scaffolding for collagen synthesis. Seniors often struggle with collagen decline because their diets lack enough of these building blocks, and mussels deliver them in a highly digestible form. What sets mussels apart from many other shellfish, however, is their high content of manganese and selenium. Manganese is a cofactor in collagen production, ensuring enzymes can effectively assemble collagen strands, while selenium helps defend those new collagen fibers from oxidative stress, which otherwise breaks them down prematurely. Together, they act like both the construction team and the maintenance crew for your connective tissue. Studies have also shown that mussels, particularly green-lipped mussels from New Zealand, possess unique anti-inflammatory compounds called glycosaminoglycans. Clinical trials have demonstrated that extracts from these mussels reduce joint pain, improve range of motion, and lower swelling in the knees of older adults with osteoarthritis. While not all mussels on the market are the rare green-lipped variety, even common blue mussels contain similar nutrients and provide consistent joint relief when included in the diet. Another overlooked benefit is circulation. Mussels contain iron in a form that is easily absorbed, supporting healthy red blood cell production and oxygen delivery to tissues. Improved circulation means less fluid pooling in the lower legs, one of the main reasons seniors notice swelling in ankles and calves. Culinary versatility also makes mussels a senior-friendly option. They can be steamed with garlic and herbs, added to tomato-based soups, or tossed with whole grain pasta for a nutrient-dense meal. Affordable, easy to prepare, and packed with Joint protective compounds. Mussels are one of the best hidden seafoods seniors can use to maintain collagen, reduce inflammation, and keep their legs strong and mobile well into later years. Number 2, salmon. Salmon is one of the most powerful seafoods for seniors, not only because of its protein, but because of where the collagen is found, in the skin. While most people peel the skin away, that crispy layer is actually loaded with type I collagen, the form that makes up the majority of connective tissue in the body, including ligaments, tendons, and the protective cartilage in your knees. Eating salmon with the skin intact provides a natural infusion of collagen peptides that your body can readily use to repair and strengthen these tissues. For seniors struggling with swelling in the ankles or stiffness in the hips, this collagen source is especially important because it is easily digested and absorbed. Research published in Nutrients has shown that marine collagen from fish skin is more bioavailable than bovine collagen, meaning your body can use it more efficiently. A critical advantage for older adults whose digestive function may have slowed with age. But salmon doesn't stop at collagen. It is also one of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which directly reduce inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein. By calming this inflammation, omega-3s ease the very swelling that keeps seniors from walking comfortably. Several clinical trials have demonstrated that seniors who consume salmon or salmon oil regularly report improved mobility, reduced joint tenderness, and less morning stiffness. Beyond joints, omega-3s also improve circulation, which reduces fluid retention in the lower legs and helps prevent painful swelling. Salmon also supplies vitamin D, a nutrient most older adults are deficient in, which supports both bone strength and collagen function. Together, collagen from the skin, amino acids from the meat, and anti-inflammatory oils form a triple benefit: stronger cartilage, calmer swelling, and more resilient joints. On a practical note, salmon is also one of the most versatile seafoods to prepare, baked with lemon, grilled with herbs, or even incorporated into hearty soups. Choosing wild-caught salmon is often recommended, as it contains higher levels of omega-3s compared to farm varieties. For seniors aiming to protect their legs and joints naturally, salmon offers both direct collagen support and the anti-inflammatory power to keep swelling under control, making it a cornerstone seafood in any joint protective diet. Number 1, fish skin and bone broths. When it comes to collagen-rich seafoods, nothing surpasses the skin and bones of fish. While many people think of fillets as the healthy part and toss the rest, seniors who want to strengthen their joints and reduce swelling should pay attention to what's left behind. Fish skin is one of the densest natural sources of type I collagen, which directly supports cartilage, ligaments, and tendons. It's the same type used in medical-grade collagen supplements, but here it comes in its purest, most natural form. When eaten crispy, grilled, or baked, fish skin delivers collagen peptides that your body can absorb with remarkable efficiency. In fact, studies have shown that marine collagen is up to 1.5 times more bioavailable than bovine collagen, meaning older adults get more benefit from less. But the real powerhouse lies in fish bones, heads, and connective tissues simmered into broths. When boiled slowly for hours, these parts release gelatin, collagen peptides, and minerals like calcium and phosphorus, which not only strengthen the joints but also build bone density, a critical factor for seniors at risk of osteoporosis. One study published in Marine Drugs demonstrated that seniors who supplemented with fish collagen peptides experienced significant improvements in knee comfort and mobility within 12 weeks, alongside measurable reductions in inflammation markers. Beyond the science, this practice is rooted in centuries of traditional diets. Coastal communities around the world, from Japan to Scandinavia, have relied on fish broths as staple foods to maintain strength and vitality well into old age. For seniors today, a simple bowl of fish soup or broth can provide the very compounds the body struggles to produce after 60, replenishing what time has taken away. Beyond collagen, fish skin and bone broths also deliver glycosaminoglycans, natural joint lubricants that help reduce stiffness, and omega-3 fatty acids, which calms swelling in the legs and improve circulation. Practical, affordable, and deeply nourishing, they represent the single most effective seafood-based source of collagen for aging joints. For seniors who want to keep walking with ease, reduce painful swelling, and maintain independence regularly. Including fish skin and bone broths in the diet isn't just smart, it's essential. As we've seen, collagen isn't just a beauty trend. It's a lifeline for seniors who want to stay mobile, reduce swelling, and protect their joints. From shrimp and crab to mussels, oysters, salmon, and finally the powerhouse of fish skin and bone broths. Each of these 7 seafoods offers unique compounds that your body can use to rebuild strength where age is taking it away. For some, the biggest change may come from simply eating salmon with the skin left on, while others may notice powerful relief after adding a bowl of collagen-rich fish broth to their weekly meals. What ties all of these foods together is their ability to give your body the raw materials it can no longer produce in abundance after 60. Science is clear. Collagen declines sharply with age. But by choosing the right seafoods, you can slow that decline, reduce inflammation, and support stronger, more flexible legs and joints. And remember, it doesn't take expensive supplements to make a difference. The answers have been on our plates all along. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these collagen-rich seafoods do you already eat, and which one are you excited to try adding to your diet? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going, because the best health tips are the ones we discover together.